Happy New Year everyone and welcome back to another compact tuning guide for Forza Horizon 5. In today's video we are revisiting a car that's already graced our channel in a way. The 2022 Subaru BRZ, the twin brother of the Toyota GR86. Sporting an impressive 2.4 liter naturally aspirated flat 4 engine, this beauty churns out 234 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque. Considering the car's sleek design, you might expect more power when you spot it on the street, maybe around 350 horsepower. However, extracting that kind of power from a non-turbocharged engine can be challenging. In Forza Horizon 5, the BRZ proves to be a fantastic car for tuning, with the A800 rating perfectly suited for its capabilities. But before we dive into the tuning details, let's talk about its stock performance. The power output, while decent on paper, starts to taper off around 5th gear, leaving the car longing for more oomph. Thanks to the naturally aspirated engine, the acceleration out of corners is remarkably neutral, avoiding the turbo or supercharged punch that can upset the rear-wheel drive stability. The overall handling is neutral, with a tendency to oversteer, common for rear-wheel driven cars. The manual transmission contributes a true enthusiast driving experience, even if the shift times are a bit slow. In a nutshell, the BRZ is an excellent car for beginners and has the potential to surprise when tuned. Its versatility allows for various modifications to suit different scenarios, making it a contender even for B-class races. Stay tuned, as after the lap I'll walk you through my entire tuning process, so you can either rebuild it yourself or use my share code for an instant upgrade. Now that we've completed the stock run, let's dive into the enhancements I've made to the BRZ, ensuring it can hold its own in the A-Class category. Given the limitations of a naturally aspirated flat 4 engine, I opted for a turbocharger, a common real-life modification to push these cars beyond 400 horsepower. After this aspiration change, it's time to grab all the available Subaru parts. Unfortunately, the non-adjustable front bumper is a small setback, but the adjustable raised rear wing poses a challenge as we risk too much rear downforce, causing understeer on fast corners. We address this in a bit. The sport rear bumper with larger exhaust tips and street side skirts add a touch of aggression without compromising the car's sleek design. Since the BRZ comes with sport tires, I've widened them for increased grip and stability. Swapping out the stock rims for the Work X JDM Concept GTS, 1 inch larger at 19 inches, enhances the car's appearance but maybe degrades the performance a tiny bit. A wider track contributes to better stability on straights. Performance-wise, a raised clutch and transmission for faster shifting and a raised driveline for weight reduction are essential. A raised differential is a no-brainer, offering improved performance without sacrificing PI points. Upgrading to a larger braking system provides a significant boost in braking performance for a marginal PI trade-off. We are just giving up 8 PI points for this massive enhancement. A raised suspension, anti-roll bars, sport chassis reinforcement and weight reduction further enhance handling and stiffness. To add some punch, a power boost of 101 horsepower is achieved through a raised turbo kit, steering clear of the over-the-top anti-lag turbo kit. Rounding it off, a race flywheel shaves off an additional 4 kilograms. And there you have it. A visually appealing and potentially high-performing 2022 Subaru BRZ. Curious about its performance? Stay tuned. Right after the fine-tuning, I'll share the performance and the setups code with you. Finally, let's witness how this rocket performs on my test track. The improved acceleration is undeniable, as the BRZ hits 247 kph after slowing down for that quick right-hand corner, showcasing a nearly 40 kph speed boost with all the upgrades. The enhanced stability in the subsequent corners is a whole new level compared to the stock configuration. After hard braking for the right-hander leading to the Streeto Guanarato, you can observe the quick heel and toe action. A delightful experience without overwhelming the transmission or clutch. It's truly a blast. In one instance, I may have pushed the accelerator a bit too eagerly, causing a slight sideways movement in the rear. However, these moments reveal whether the car is well or poorly set up. With a poorly set up car, you'll be wrestling with much more countersteering. Here, you can see a quick, minimal correction. Overall, this car is well balanced for various scenarios. It's nimble for city racing, yet packs enough power and aero to handle fast corners and long straights without losing precious time. While I haven't measured the VMAX, I'm confident it can hit at least 280 kph, if not 290 kph. A remarkable feat for a 4-cylinder engine. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to my channel. For any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep the rubber burning and the clutch alive.